back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So we're in a different little setting today because I had to get this video out. I'm traveling because, you know, it's Thanksgiving in America or whatever. But yesterday I had a Friendsgiving and I did a terrible job of documenting it in that I didn't. I had a plan to, but, you know, like I was rushing to like get everything together. But I made a baked ZITI and it was a hit. Like, I was so nervous. It was a freaking hit. Like, they ate all of it. And they were like, oh my God, girl, this is so good. So I was like, I have to share it. You know, Thanksgiving is this Thursday. So if you're looking for something, you know, to add to your little menu, it's not really Thanksgiving food, but like, who finna jump you? You know what I mean? So if you want to see how I made a vegan baked ZITI, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start by making a vegan ricotta. If you've been following me for a while, you've seen me do this. I like to do a vegan cream cheese with a little bit of tofu. It works every time. Did they know this yesterday? Let me tell you, the people that meow off the thing, there was like none left. There was none left. Okay, there was a little bit, but like, you know what I mean? It's like that little bit that it was none left. Okay, and oh, the reason why I did this is one, I don't like Thanksgiving food like that. It's okay. Thanksgiving food is okay, but like, I knew I was gonna have to eat it again this week. So I was like, I need something different and I needed something safe. So if you're the cook this year and you're vegan, the people are like, ooh, Shonda cooking this year, you know, she vegan. This is a great, like, safe food. I feel like that, like, carnivores kind of crazy, but omnivores, vegan, vegetarian, they will love this. It's literally just pasta. And it's all about layering flavor. Okay. So I have a full, carton of vegan cream cheese. I'm loving this one from Trader Joe's. I don't think it bakes well. That's a story for another day. Like, I literally ruined a cheesecake, tofuti all the way for a vegan cheesecake. But it does so many other things well, like sauces, anything. Like, it does so well. I have that 8 ounces, and I have a half block of tofu, and I'm mixing in some nutritional yeast, some parsley, some vegan parsley. Girl, what are you saying? Some dry parsley, dried oregano, nutritional yeast. You can add other stuff if you want. Like, I literally had vegan Parmesan in my fridge and I was like, oh, I don't want to open that. So I didn't. But, you know, I'm mixing it around. So later on, you're going to see, why did I make this cook so long? I ended up adding some plant milk to it because I want it to be like the exact texture of ricotta cheese. This is also a good moment to add a little bit of spinach. I did think about that. I didn't do it. You could, I think fresh parsley would be really good here. Fresh thyme. You know, you really could fortify it because it'll be like, I remember like my friend came over, she's like, oh yeah, girl, I've been thinking about that vegan thing all day. That made me laugh because people be like, it's really about layering flavors. Honestly, if you could just make everything you do as complex as possible, like even if you roast in vegetables, like how can you make it as complex? And it's not about over seasoning. It's about like, what's the word I'm looking for? Complexity. How many times am I gonna say complex? How many different versions? It's about complexity. It's about nuance. Them to something there. All right, time to make the vegan ground beef. I freaking love the seasoning pack. I used to cook with this all the time, like when I was in college, because it has everything in one thing. If you don't like chopping, and I don't mind chopping, but it just adds a little razzle as well as dazzle. You know what I mean? But you could definitely use like onion, like regular onion, regular bell pepper, all that stuff. The recipe will be in those terms, but you know, like I said, I want to put my best foot forward. I was so nervous. I don't know why, because I be cooking. What you nervous for? But you know, like people be scared. It'd be tofu there. It'd be stuff you ain't really seen done like that before, you know? Okay, so I'm adding in some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm adding in a little bit of sazon. I added sofrito. It's Katie. It's me. I'm going to add those things. What part of Italia? What's it called? That's crazy. I'm not doing this again. What part of, you should give me points for that. What part of Italy got sazon? I don't know. Don't ask. Okay. Then I'm seasoning it the way I want to season. I use seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder. You can really use whatever you want. Like, a Mrs. Dash moment will be perfect for this, especially if you're trying to be like salt-free, low sodium, all that. God bless you. Okay. And I'm just going to saute it up and just regular things. Like, honestly, I feel like this would be a good weeknight meal too, because you really just got to like throw stuff in a pot. Okay, I'm adding in one of my favorite marinara sauces. If you wanted to add another layer, you could do a tomato paste and saute it into the vegan ground. But like, there's so many little Ziploc bags in my freezer, and I couldn't be asked. They're labeled, but I couldn't be asked. I'm so sorry. Please excuse the laziness. Okay, are these ZITI noodles? Mind your business. Okay? These are rigatoni. That's what the stores had, and you know I don't like errands. I went to 3 stores. I saw rigatoni at all 3. I said, this is what the Lord wanted for me. If you can find ZITI, find ZITI. But this is a pound of rigatoni, also known as 1 box, 1 bag, whatever, okay? So I'm gonna do a layer of the pasta mixture, and I'm gonna layer on my vegan ricotta. Now, do you see how deep this pan is? How many people I had over? It was 5 plus me, okay? I'm telling you. Also, I had to use my other baking stuff for other things, so that's why I'm using this. And I already like washing dishes by hand. I'm a little weird by that. Like, I have a dishwasher. I've used it once. I lived in Memphis for 4 years. I don't know, babe. So I'm washing all this by hand. Like, give me some slack, okay? I'm taking this vegan mozzarella. Flavor-wise, is it the best out there? No, I don't think so. But texture-wise, she's that girl. I knew she was gonna melt. I knew she was gonna do what she was supposed to do. I knew she wouldn't be sassy about it. I knew I wouldn't have to beg her at like 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what I need. I just need things to be melted for people who are not vegan, because that's just what I need. Okay, so I did a layer of that. And then I'm doing a layer of the other half of the little mixture. You see what I'm talking about? It's like a fake lasagna. It's basically lasagna mixed up, is what it is. You feel me? Okay, and that's it. Literally, we are done. Oh, not really. We gotta put it in the oven, but we're done. So I'm taking some aluminum foil. If you got mixed feelings about aluminum foil, 1, you probably wouldn't be using an aluminum pan. 2, you can use a cover. Like, if you have a baking dish that comes with a cover, you can use that. I don't have that. But I'm putting a little bit of olive oil on top because I didn't want the cheese to stick to the top. And I baked it at like 400 for like 45 minutes, and then I did like 10 minutes with it off. And you see what it looked like on the inside? Baby, I almost ate my plate, like the porcelain. It was so good. I felt it to be a great addition to your Thanksgiving table. Even though it's not traditional Thanksgiving food, it's a great Sunday meal. It's a great Tuesday night meal, whatever you want to do. Either way, let me know if you try it. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos, because you know I love videos. Let me know what you want to make next. You know, I love suggestions and stuff. I'll be looking at them. Okay, like, I take them very, very seriously. What else I gotta say? The link to the detailed recipe is in the description box below. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.